So over the weekend, I managed to move into my dream home in one of the most exclusive suburbs in South Australia. So I live about 50 meters from the beach and it's absolutely amazing. And I'm so blessed and honored to be able to live here. But one of the things I've been using to be able to get into my dream home has been the law of attraction. So if you don't know what the law of attraction is, it's the ability to be able to use this law to draw things into your life that you want, essentially. So over the last 10 years or decade or more, I've been studying some of the most influential self-help authors who actually teach self-help and teach the law of attraction. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching with you some of the principles that I've learned that I've been able to draw this house into my life using the law of attraction. So if you don't know who I am, I'm Simon Mucha. I read over one self-help book per week. And yeah, on this channel, I share the lessons that I've learned to help you become your best self. So in order to make the law of attraction work for you, the number one step is actually to know what you want. A lot of the times we actually don't know what we want in our life, so we end up with nothing. And that's the reality. You don't know what you want. So get a bit of paper, get a pen and write down specifically what you want. If it's a house that you want, what does a house look like? What suburb is the house in? How much is the house worth? What tiles or what floor coverings do you have? What color are the walls? What type of kitchen do you have? You need to get very, very specific. Or if it's a car, what type of car do you want? What manufacturer is it? What color? All these things are so important to get very, very specific on the details, because if you don't know what you want specifically, you're going to end up with nothing. So the first thing with the law of attraction is to know what you want. And to make the law of attraction work for you, the next thing we need to do is we actually need to have a strong enough desire. So what is desire? It is a reason for wanting the thing. If you don't know what you want, if you don't have a compelling reason behind getting that, you're not going to end up with it. So what is your desire? Why do you want it so bad? Why? What is the reason behind you wanting this thing into your life? Because if you don't have a strong enough reason why you want the thing, you're not going to do the things required in order to receive that into your life. You're not going to be able to do the work in order to attract that what you want into your life. So how big is your desire, right? If you've read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, he talks about desire. Desire is one of the most powerful things to be able to draw into your life that what you want. So how strong is your desire? How strong is your why? How big is your reason to acquire the thing that you want? Because if you don't have a compelling reason and if you don't have a big enough reason why, you're not going to draw that into your life. So in order to attract what you want, create a strong enough, compelling reason why you want that in your life. And in order to make the law of attraction work for you, you actually need to think about what you want. And we're talking about all day, every day. It needs to be on your mind. I know this house that I'm living in now, I've had it on my mind for the last 5 years. Literally, yeah, about 5 years I've been thinking about this house. I've been thinking about the suburb and what's happened. I've drawn it into my life. So we need to constantly have our mind and we need to be thinking about the thing that we want. If we're just thinking about it once every year or so often, it's not going to come into our life. Where focus goes, energy flows. And that's something that Tony Robbins said and a few other people like Bob Proctor have said. Where focus goes, energy flows. So in order by us putting our focus and our thinking and our thoughts on the thing that we want, we're going to draw it into our life. So you need to be thinking about this all day and all night. So I'd strongly suggest, maybe getting a card, write down your goal, the specifics, what you want. You could keep it in your wallet or your purse and look at it multiple times throughout the day or think about it multiple times throughout the day. What I do, I manifest, I journal, I meditate, and I'm thinking about the things that I want. So when I wake up, when I do my meditation in the morning, the way that I finalize my meditation is I set my intention, what I want from my life, or I set my goals, what I want to draw into my life. So by doing that, I've been able to draw this into my life. So you need to think about what you want frequently. Have it on your mind. If it's something that you just think about once a year, do you really want it bad enough? Somebody that wants something bad enough has it on their mind all day, every day. So to attract things into your life, you need to think about them constantly. Write them on a goal card, write them down, have them plastered around the house, maybe have a vision board, maybe have all these types of things, maybe have it on your phone. Back in the day, I used to have it on my phone. I used to have a little vision board with what I want in my life. And I've been able to track that because I've been thinking about it all the time. So in order to attract things into your life, you need to think about it constantly. And in order to attract things into your life, the reality is you need to get emotionally involved with it. You need to feel that you really want this. You need to love this thing that you want. If you're not emotionally involved with it, you're not going to get it. So I'm talking about really feeling it deep within your cells, within your body, within your heart, that this is destined for you, and really getting emotionally involved with it, really experiencing this thing. Because the reality is, if you're not emotionally involved with the thing that you want, you're not going to get it into your life. You need to attract things into your life. You need to get emotionally involved with the thing. You need to love the thing with all your power. And by loving this thing, you're going to attract it into your life. And to make the law of attraction work for you, It's a pretty big thing that most people suffer with, is they don't believe they're worthy enough. And in order for you to attract the thing into your life that you want, you need to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to get the thing that you want. You need to actually believe with destiny that you are bound to receive this gift or receive this thing that you want into your life. If you don't believe in yourself, if you have doubt in yourself, if you don't believe in your capabilities, the reality is you're going to fall short and you're not end up with what you want. So you need to believe with your whole heart that you are worthy of receiving this thing that you want into your life. Because if you don't believe that you're worthy, you're not going to get it, right? The universe is going to draw to you things that align with who you are. But if you're not worthy of it, your frequency, you're not going to get in harmony with the thing that you want, and you're not going to draw it into your life. So in order to get what you want in your life, you need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you're worthy, and then you're going to make your dreams come reality. And in order to attract what you want into your life, you need to act as if you've already got it. So you need to hold yourself in the matter as if you've already got the thing that you want in your life. So for example, if you want to be rich, you need to hold yourself as being rich. You need to talk like a rich person. You need to walk like a rich person. You need to behave like a rich person. But if you're not acting the part, if you're not acting as if you've already got the thing that you want in your life, you're not going to have it. I remember when I was engaging a videographer back in the day for my business, and I remember speaking with him, and he was speaking as if he had all this staff and all this team, but it was only him by himself, but he was speaking as if he had this whole team, and he's been able to grow his business quite significantly because he believed and he spoke as if he already had the thing within his power. So in order to get the thing what you want into your life, you need to act as if you've already got it, right? By acting as if you already got it, talk like you're rich, talk like you're famous, talk like you've got the car, talk like you've got the house, and then what you're gonna find is these things are gonna draw into your life to help that become the reality because you're getting in harmony with it. And in order to make the law of attraction work for you, you need to be grateful. You need to be grateful for this thing that you want into your life. You need to be grateful as if you've already possessed the object and have so much gratitude for this thing that you want to possess. Because if you're not grateful and if you're selfish, the reality is you're not going to draw into your life that what you want. So be grateful with your whole heart. Over the last 5 years, I've been grateful for experiencing this house, for living in this house, and I've really, really been grateful for this, and I've already experienced it as if I've already had it. So when you're grateful, you're being grateful for something that you believe you have. So by being grateful for that car or that house before you've got it, you're going to attract that into your life, because when we talk about gratitude, it's for something normally that we possess. So in order to attract things into life, you need to be grateful. So in summary, the law of attraction is a very powerful thing. If you haven't studied it, I'd strongly suggest studying the law of attraction. You'll be able to draw into your life anything that you want. And the funny thing is, I'm living this beautiful house by the beach, and I'm pinching myself. I literally pinch myself because I don't believe it's real. And the reality, it is real. So in order to make the law of attraction work for you, study it, study the law of attraction, follow these principles, and you'll get into your life what you want. And it might not happen overnight, but I'm sure it will definitely come to you. So thanks for watching this video. I'm Simon Mucha. If you did get value out of this video, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.